we are off and running with week 2 of coverage of the first round of the 2016 Johnny Weaver Cup Tournament. The worldwide television champion, Aric Andrews, against the youngest vet in the biz, brother, the Dirty Daddy. And what a story! The Dirty Daddy, trained back in 1980 by Buddy Wayne, by Don Owens back in the Pacific Northwest, blackballed by the National Wrestling Alliance for 30 years over a scandal involving the promoter's wife. We can't really talk about it. Now, 30 years later, the Dirty Daddy, having to start all over again in the Rising Generation League, has got a chance to win the Weaver Cup Tournament if he can get past the worldwide television champion, Cecil Scott. What a story it would be if the Dirty Daddy could win this thing for his old friend, Johnny Weaver.
Right, his old friend. I don't think they ever did battle thanks to that black ball from the NWA.
Central States Tag Team Champions back in '68, though.
Yeah, they were buddies. But man, he's got a tough fight here with the current new television champion in Aric Andrews.
We talk a lot about motivations, and there may be no one in this tournament more motivated than Aric Andrews. For whatever reason, the choices he made, oh man, Andrews believes that he has been, cover here from the champ, the choices that he made, Aric Andrews believes he's been held back, he's been held down, he's been not given the proper opportunities to succeed. Nobody held the Killbillies back, 2-time tag team champions. Yeah, if you want to associate with scumbags like Lee Valiant, maybe you're not going to be at the top of anybody's list, but Andrews has had championship matches, he's had high-profile matches, he's lost them all until he finally won one back at Absolute Justice, and now he walks around with the Worldwide Television Championship and maybe the biggest chip on his shoulder of anyone in the locker room.
Yeah, big chip on his shoulder. I mean, he got what he wanted, but now there's a bigger goal here. You know, a chance to add another trophy to your case. And he's
put on the chest. No respect for the youngest vet in the biz.
You know, Dirty Daddy's somebody I know. I mentioned a couple weeks ago. He's kind of pushing for an RGL shot against Mace Maeda, but he's got a big opportunity here if he stays focused.
Now, if Dirty Daddy gets past Aric Andrews, and if Mace Maeda defeats Nick Richards in our next matchup, they will meet in the quarterfinals coming up. Of course, the flip side of that would be if Andrews and Richards win, it's former partners in the quarterfinals. Could even be champion versus champion with the Rising Generation League champ cover against the television champion. Or it could be Dirty Daddy against Nick Richards, two of the dirtiest guys in the entire business.
In many different respects.
Well, you know, Andrews has had firm control of this one. I gotta say, objectively, Andrews has never looked better than he has looked in recent weeks.
Yeah, I mean, he complained a lot. He talked about being held back, but you know what? He finally went out there and won a match. I mean, he did what you got to do to get ahead. And you know what? And that just builds confidence.
Well, we heard from Aric Andrews earlier last week. He said, nobody here wants to see me be the television champion. Nobody here wants to see me be the Weaver Cup champion.
Look at those body shots.
Dirty Daddy firing away. Heads up.
Nice back elbow. Man, he's just laying it. Machine gun chops.
Dirty Daddy firing away. You've been hooking Dirty Daddy up with those All Japan Classics, Cecil?
Actually, Kabashi was his young boy. Woo! He was his young boy in '88. But the Dirty Daddy faced Tenryu in All Japan.
Andrews could be the asphalt spike. Boom! It's better than a sidewalk slam. It's the asphalt spike. And Andrews with the knee on the chest has won it.
Just like that, the television champion advances to the next round.